I got a new outfit for Nomad.
Start the next match. Can you guys give me 2 minutes to make a quick phone call?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, man, go ahead.
I'm gonna pack a bowl anyways.
I got a company that owes me $3 grand and I need to get my money. They ain't paid in 120 days.
Jesus.
Yeah. So,
That's crazy.
I own my own trucking company, and these guys, I'll tell you, they're ruthless at times. Just give me literally like a minute.
No, you're good, man. Go ahead.
Enjoy.
I'm gonna go use the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back.
Shit, man, you gotta do what you gotta do. A business is a business. I'm gonna miss my kid when I leave Connecticut and go to Georgia, but I can't afford to live up in this bitch no more. It's too expensive.
And even if we don't move, she's moving.
Exactly. It doesn't matter anyway. She's moving anyways next year. It's like, why am I gonna stay here and go fucking broke and not be able to afford to fucking live the way I want to live if she's moving next year any fucking way? Someone getting thrown out. Oh shit, you gotta say where that Puerto Rican at. Something gonna go down. Reggie. Ricky, we could go to Georgia.
Not yet.
Soon. We already got a house lined up.
We need to get boxes and start packing. I keep telling Ryan to get boxes. Maybe we should go to
Georgia.
Hell yeah. Even though I'm not gonna like it because they're fucking stupid weed laws over there.
Oh yeah.
At least here in Connecticut, I'm allowed to have a fucking ounce on me, even though it's not even legal. That's what's funny. It's not legal here in Connecticut, but you're allowed an ounce on you in Connecticut.
Really?
Yeah, it's not legal for recreational use or nothing. It's only considered a misdemeanor, so the police up here won't even fucking arrest you for it. Or the most they'll do is give you like a $50 fine.
It won't be long. They'll be legalizing it everywhere, federally.
And they won't even do that half the time because it's only a $50 fine. Most of the time they say is, can you put it in your pocket and just bring it home? Like I had someone call the police on me for being in my yard. I was smoking a blunt, and this bitch called the police on me, and the cop said, what do you want me to do? He's on his property. He has the legal authority to do whatever he wants on his property. It's not like he has plants growing out in his yard that I can see. He's smoking a blunt. I can't do shit about that, lady. Said the most I could do is search him. If he has over an ounce, okay, then yeah, I could put him in handcuffs and fine him.
Here's my thing. If my neighbor smokes pot and I don't smoke pot, is he hurting me?
That's what I said, dude.
Is he doing anything to me to harm me? If he ain't, leave me the fuck alone.
Yep.
And don't fucking bother with my business.
That's another.
You stay in your fucking house, and I'll stay in mine.
But see, that's another reason why I need to get the fuck out of Connecticut, because where I live right now, I live all in like an old folks area, so like I'm probably like one of the youngest people on this fucking street besides my kids and their grandkids or whatever, but like every person in this house is like 80-something years old or up. And this old guy, he grows weed. I know for a fact he grows weed up the street because you could smell it every fucking summer so strong. And you know, it's not the smoking smell, it's that fresh fucking harvest smell.
Yeah.
Like, you could tell the difference of the smell. And he's like, oh, no, no, no. And he always gives me bread and shit. And I know for a fact they grow weed, because you know what the top sign that you could tell that they grow weed? Is their living room window. Every summer, if you go by their living room window, there's black plastic bags over the windows. And he tries to tell me, oh, no, it's so... Yeah, he's like, oh, no, it's so the fucking sun don't come in and the house stays cool. And I'm like, bro, I smoke weed, bro. I grow it, and I could tell you I know what you're doing.
Right.
I mean, he's never offered it to me, but, like... Like, the neighbors down here will blame it on me. Like, I had one dude accuse my mom. Like, get this. This ain't even me. This was my mother. She goes over around Christmas time, gave him a bowl of soup or some shit. And he tried to say my mom laced it with marijuana. He told our other neighbors that we laced his shit with marijuana. And I was like, yeah, buddy, I'm sorry. I went right to his house the next day when my mom told me what he said to the neighbor, because the neighbor told my mom, because she's good friends with that neighbor. So the neighbor came over and ratted his ass out and told us what he said. So I went over his house and I was like, bro, I'm sorry, but I don't like you. I would not fucking waste a fucking gram of weed on your ass, dog. I said, I worship weed more than I would worship the fucking ground you walk on, dude. I would not waste fucking any amount of weed on you. I would not drop a fucking crumb for you to fucking burn. And he just looked at me all fucking psychotic. Because, dude, he's crazy. Like, he had 3 strokes or some shit. And he's all, like, fucked up. So, like, half his body doesn't move. So he walks with, like, a cane and shit. And he'll come out, like... Every summer, he used to bitch at me. He'd come outside and be like, I thought I told you, no fucking fires. Like, he tries to tell me I can't even have a fire in my backyard.
Really?
Yeah, he called the fire department on me one time and said, oh, my brother's a lawyer, I'll sue you. I said, sue me for what? A fucking campfire in my backyard, dude? I said, I used to be a volunteer firefighter, man. You could go fuck yourself. I know what I'm doing. I said, I have this fucking yard raked out 10 by 10 foot. It's 10 foot raked out and 10 foot round.
That's why I want land with a fucking house and no motherfucker can see me. I got privacy. I got woods on the side of me, on the back of me, in the front of me. I got one neighbor on the left of me.
Yeah.
That's it.
But see, we kind of got fucked up with this house because it was my grandparents' house, so we kind of inherited it. We had to buy it, but my mom didn't want to, like, lose her mother's house. She wanted to keep it so she could put it up for sale later in life or put it up for rent.
Right.
Which I don't blame her. I mean, it's the house she grew up in as a kid. I couldn't take that from her if it's been in the house over fucking... Because I guess she's lived in this house now for over fucking 50 years. And her mother's lived in the house for over 80.
Josh.
Yeah. My grandfather, he died at 81, and my grandmother died at 85.
Yeah.
So between her parents had a house originally back when my grandfather was in the Vietnam War. Because all the housing, that's why everyone around here is so fucking old, because it was all like military housing for veterans.
Right, yeah.
Like, we had this one dude I go over to, and he has me do some carpentry work, dude. He brought me down in it. Like, in order to get to this dude's basement, yo, it's insane. He has a fucking finger scanner. And you have to put a thumbprint on this fucking thing just for his basement door to open up, and it's a fucking 10-inch fucking thick steel door. And he has, like, grenades, rocket launchers, fucking submachine guns, tactical SWAT shit, fucking full body armor, all in his basement. I was like, what? And then he's got, like, all his fucking old school World War II shit. Oh, yeah, dude, like, big time. He has over like 400 different type of grenades in his basement. I was like, dude, that's scary, because I never knew that. Like, that motherfucker turned this street into a war zone if he wanted to.
with that much shit.
Yeah, fucking provide half the neighborhood with fucking shit, dude. He has over fucking 7,000 guns. He has 3 houses.
Is West Virginia ready?
I'm not sure if he came back yet. I still hear him on a phone. He's bitching someone out. Oh, dude, I love hearing him on the phone, yo. He fucking flipped out on a dude one time, yo. The guy said, I can't pay. He had it on speakerphone. The guy's like, I'm sorry, I can't pay you right now. It's going to be like a month in advance before I can. He said, this is bullshit. You're going to pay me or you're fucking fired. Yo, this guy fucking... Oh, God, I'll have it to you by tomorrow. I said, lying bastard, I told you. I told him to threaten to fire that fucker. I said, watch how fast he'll pay you when you try to take his job. That motherfucker said, oh, I'll have it to you by next morning. I was like, yeah, there you go. Seeing this motherfucker is talking about a month in advance? Yeah, right.
Hold on, baby.
You threaten someone enough with their fucking point of income, man, and they'll fucking hop too.
Alright, sorry about that, guys.
Oh, hell no, dude. I loved it. I heard you going off on that motherfucker.
Yeah, it's just stupid shit.
Dude, I love it.
Screwed up in their system, and then they're I'm the one paying the price for it.
Yeah, Bounty Hunter was up by me just about a month ago.
Yeah, that was a lot. I spent a lot of time in Northeast in November and December.
Yeah, hell yeah, man. You were gone for a minute.
We were 12-day stretches, 14,000 miles each.
Yeah, that's a hell of a lot of driving, man. See, I won't break up. You guys are hearing me through the whole game because I'm still in a party chat. Just in game chat broadcast, so my shit don't break up. Huh?
Skiv, did you?
What happened? Did I get a what?
I think you were. I think you were the first one that killed that last
Oh, yeah, I was. I think we should go around here. To be honest. I haven't hit up Hydro Dam in a minute anyways. And it does have some good cover. Because if you're getting shot, you could jump right off.
And there's enough guns for everybody.
Yes, there is. It holds... You know, it's funny, online it says it spawns over fucking 37 guns there.
Weapons free.
It states right online. Alright.
I'm going to the right.
Yeah.
Alright.
We got one guy headed there as well. He's going to the right. He's dropping down. Actually, he's dropping down on the left side. So we could go to the right.
Shit.
We got one that landed on left side. Watch him. He's down there. I'm going to call up the elevator so he can't get in that shit. Oh my God. My guy's a fucking idiot. Why the fuck did he drop?
Potential collapse detected. Advise relocation to indicated safe zone.
I'm over here. That was fucking stupid. I was on the ladder, dude, and he just let go. all on his own. Like, I'm just coming down and then he just lets go, like, every time. I had to keep hitting fucking X just to grab the ladder as I'm dropping. Oh my god. This game really does fuck you over sometimes, for real. Stop. He's up top, up top. I'm throwing a trophy system out, just in case. I dropped him, I dropped him.
I got it.
Oh, good shit, Pete. Good shit. I didn't mean to move one.
I dropped him with a fucking pistol. Oh my god. That was fucking luck. Oh my god, man. I need to get health off this fucking dude. Damn, yo, he don't even got fucking health. This guy's garbage. Oh man, I gotta find fucking health.
Here, Skip, come here. Where you at, dude?
Oh, I'm right here.
Yeah, look at that bag.
Oh, God, lifesaver, thank you.
Imminent. Get to safety.
Oh no, there's more.
Whew, thank God.
Let's just hold down for a second. Down, got.
Yeah, because we're in the circle.
You are Apple.
Supply drop inbound.
Oh, okay, never mind. That was Turbine I was looking at, my bad.
They went to the next line.
Backpack.
Yeah.
There's a gun right here. There's a cordite.
No, no.
Air gun.
You make that ball suit that's out. I think 45,000.
Where's he at?
Oh, bullshit. I fucking shot that dude.
Oh, they come and fucking just fucked us up. We didn't even... I had a fucking vape and without a fucking any of attachment or nothing.
Helpful.
It's your pick, Buck Nasty.
Yeah, whoever dies first picks the next place.
Yeah, I don't know if Buck Nasty's a friend. Let me,
Yeah, you could add him. He's one of my friends.
Oh, that's nice for you to say that.
Hey,
Sure.
I share my friends.
He's one of my friends.
Hey, you're a very popular guy. What can I say?
People that I don't even know.
I don't blame you. They harass people.
I've been going through it.
Shit, you know how many people I have? Get this, I have 200 fucking something friends, and half of them I don't even know where the fuck they even came from.
I got 500 fucking friends, and I'm trying to delete. It takes a day for at least 100.
Yeah, I feel you there. See, I've known Buck Nasty since fucking Black Ops 2.
It's like 0. Yep. 0 and 0.
I didn't catch it.
I said I've known Buck Nasty since Black Ops 2.
Yeah, it's been a minute.
Though me and him really played a lot of games, but back then we did. Yeah, I know. No, you're true, dude. Like, I get harassed by a lot of people. I had this one chick last night, will you play Blackout? I don't know how to play. I said, I'm sorry, then I can't help you. It's too much to explain. Yo, with a single button, I could turn a sniper rifle into a fucking, 3-shot burst. Hydro dam.
Two buildings.
Yeah, the 2 buildings next to Hydro Dam. They're the 2 black and white ones. They're like a black and white and blue. Yeah, they'll have a blue stripe across it like a police station.
2 ramparts if somebody wants one.
I want one. Where are they at?
There you go.
Oh shit, I see it. Oh my god, it's all red and shiny.
Stop paint on it.
Oh my god, dude, you know the funniest shit I heard? I was playing Blackout last night, and this guy goes, "Hey, I found a gun with dog piss on it." Cause it was like cause it was like one of the gold ones. So he goes, "Hey, I found a gun with dog piss." I was dying. Oh, the SDM. I love the SDM. I like her.
Everybody got a gun?
Oh yeah, I got a Rampart and a SDM.
Sweet.
Oh, dude, the 5.56 are nice though. Anything that's over a 9 mil is nice.
I need a paper or something now. No.
Don't let anyone ever tell you otherwise. You get stuck with a 9 mil, dude, you could get dropped quick.
Sweet. Go get it. There's another one down here too. Somebody wants it.
What the fuck?
I'll take that. There's another one there.
Let me know if anyone finds a sniper scope. Nah, if you need it, use it. I'm saying if you find an extra one, just let me know.
Where's he at?
Circle collapse imminent. Get to safety. Net call. Supply
Alright.
drop incoming.
I know you were about to get wrecked. The whole squad started walking that way. Let me check my inventory. I got a fucking whatever the hell it's called, not an iron sight, a fucking.
What too? Shit.
Go ahead, I'll watch your back.
Black path. Alright, I ain't got much. Alright, I'm ready. Look at this, Stevie. I got 1 gig of internet now.
Oh shit.
Going to the dump. Well, here, damn. Hey, here's a 5.56 ammo and a Maddox up on this roof. 9mm ammo.
If you will press your side button, press the side button and press down, you should be able to point.
That's a long way down. I got a laser sight if somebody wants it. Now, where'd you say you were from there, Buck Nasty? I didn't catch you with all the commotion going.
Oh, I'm from South Carolina.
Still South Carolina.
Yep, that's buddy. He's 265. Watch out! Watch out! He's behind us. They're shooting. Where they at? Where they at? Where's he at?
He's coming right here.
So right there. Watch out, don't let me shoot you.
Oh, my bad.
He's gonna come. Reggie, he's gonna come in that building.
Further collapse expected. Travel to indicated safe zone.
There he is. Got one of them. Got one.
The other one's up behind you guys.
Buddy down.
I got him out. He got me. He's here. His other buddy's right with him. He got me. He's right above me. Right, you killed him. Oh, you gotta be kidding me! Oh, get him! Move! Oh, right here! Yeah, I brought him out for you.
How many was that?
That was 3, wasn't it? 3. So there's still one more. I had a haze for there if anybody wants
Watch
it.
out. Give, I'll look around while you loot, dude.
Alright.
Where's he? Where's he?
I'm not sure.
He's in front of that building over there.
I see him. He's going through it.
Get to safety.
I see him. I got his gun.
Damn.
That was his teammate. That was their teammate waiting on us.
10th place ain't bad. Monty, I told you it was dead.
It's not working.
Whatever.
Two downs, one cleanup. But nasty leave.
Why, we lost someone?
But nasty leave. I think or got kicked out. Which one or the other?
He left. He joined on some dude for duos.
Okay. Let's see.
Let's see if I can't get this guy on.
Alright.
What will I have?
No balance when it's not on.
Man, I tell you one thing that gets me every time. When we're looting and we get comfortable and we're all got our heads down, we're picking stuff up, nobody's looking around.
Yeah.
We need to start taking turns. Somebody being a lookout, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because it seems like, I know, I always get, that's when I get it the most. When I get fucking shot in the back or somebody fucking surprise me, I've got my head down looking at shit.
Yep. That's when he just popped me. He waited until I started going through that bag.
Mm-hmm. Which that's smart, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm here. I'm just on hold.
Look, babe. He likes that new shit, too. Because he could go further from the light, and he chills there under it when he gets too hot.
Alright. Y'all want to run one, or you want to wait on somebody?
It don't matter to me. We could run one.
Let me see. That perfect thyroid's on, but I don't know if...
I sent, Bambito one, which is a 81. He's got a start screen.
Yeah. We'll wait a few minutes and see if he joins.
I also sent Hot Harry one, and some other dude.
Can you give 2 minutes before we start? I don't mean to be a pain in the ass, and then you'll have my undivided attention.
Go ahead, man.
Alright. Sorry, I'm handling this late Friday business bullshit. I just want to get it out of the way.
Alright.
Alright, give me 2 minutes. Oh.
Well, what did you do today, Skip?
Basically sat home and smoked weed.
Sounds like a great day to me.
Yeah. Woke up and he just hopped on Black Ops. Though I gotta go later to get this fucking iguana some more food.
What all do you get him to eat?
I get him like I would say spinach. I buy them like a big bag of spinach. I get them like shredded carrots.
Do cabbage and stuff like that, or like lettuce?
No. I mean, certain lettuces they can eat, but you gotta stay. You gotta stay away from like any iceberg lettuce, cause anything iceberg will kill them.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know what the hell it is. It's something with the fibers or some shit.
Wow.
I think like they say something like the sap and the fibers are poisonous to them or something. I was like, damn, I didn't know that.
That's crazy.
Because I usually would feed them the kale and shit like that. And they up here, they fucking took kale off all the shelves because there was a salmonella problem with it or some shit.
Right.
And I was like, well, shit, man, they should leave it on the shelves and say for pet use only or something. Like, shit, if I was running a supermarket, I'd be like, iguana food, kale, not for human consumption.
Yep.
Put right on it, salmonella warning. Then people wouldn't fucking eat it.
I'm sitting here reading Facebook. It says massive haul of meth, cocaine, heroin seized at U.S.-Mexico bridge.
Damn.
And I put on top, remember everyone, this is a manufactured crisis.
I don't know. I don't know how you can't find a dog, dude.
That dog, what do you do? There's this dog?
Yeah, my dad's upstairs. His copper downstairs. I can't find him. As I hear the fucking dogs plain and simple up there barking. So he ain't down here. He's obviously up there barking. If you're that dumb that you can't find a barking dog, I don't know what's wrong with you, dude. I know he's my dad, but Christ, Lord save him. I'm 30 years old and I'm not that helpless. Like, he'll use that to his advantage too. He'll look at me and go, I'm 50 years old, I need help. Like, who the fuck does that? Like, dude, I get this. He went outside one time. He buys all these motorcycles and shit. So he buys this motorcycle that's twice the fucking size of him that he can't move. Yet, I'm 30 years old. I can move this bike out and I'm only 5'3". And he's taller than me. It was like a gold wing. It was like a fucking 800-pound bike. And
Wow.
I would move it out like nothing, dude. And he'd go in, oh, I need your help. I can't move this bike. I'm like, well, then what the fuck did you buy it for? If you can't move a bike, you shouldn't be riding it, dude. So then he went back and bought a Harley Davidson. But he'll even be like, oh, can you take this out for me? And da-da. But he's actually been better. He takes it out now on his own because I refused. I started making him do it himself. And he's like, after I moved it like 6 times, it's easy now. I said, yeah, no shit. I told you if you got up off your ass and started moving it yourself, you'd be able to move it no problem. I said, part of riding a bike, dude, is figuring out how to handle the bike and pull the fucker out of storage and shit like that. If you can't do that, you shouldn't just be on it, because then it just proves that you have no capability of how to park your bike or how to fucking back your bike out of a parking spot and shit like that. I said, you just look at the fucking shed, imagine it as a parking spot, hop on your bike and guide it out, turn your fucking wheel and start it and go forward. I don't understand. He has his motorcycle license and all that. It's like, dude, this should be nothing to you. I mean, he does suffer from Desert Storm Syndrome because he was in the war. He was in, like, the Gulf War, so, I mean, but it's like, dude, like, he can't sit there and be that helpless. I think he just does it so he has an audience. Like, even when he got the bike, dude, he didn't even clean it up or nothing. I cleaned the entire bike. I polished it. Polished all the chrome and everything. It looked like fucking brand new. It's a 2007, and it was only ridden 4 times in its life. It had 200 miles on it, and that was it.
Yeah.
And he only paid $3,000. When I heard 200 miles, and it was a 2007, and it's a fucking damn it, a Harley Davidson fucking Stealth. I was like, dude, buy the bike for the $3,000, because that's a fucking steal. That's like a $7,000 bike right now. Even though it's a 2007, that engine only has 200 miles. That engine is just broken into. That's about it. I said 200 miles for a fucking Harley Davidson ain't nothing, dude. That's like baby miles for that. Those fuckers will go fucking 50, 60 to fucking 300,000 something miles on those. I have a guy up here, dude. He has a Fat Boy Harley. I shit you not, dude. He has 600,000 miles on it because he drives to Sturgis every fucking year. And he said the bike's engine never fails him. He says it'll pop a belt every now and then. He replaces the belt. He changes the oil. He's got a couple oil leaks and shit like that, but other than that, fixed it up, rewelded it. He said the bike's lasted him now over 25 years.
Wow.
And he said that's not even like replacing anything like engine wise. The starter's still original starter. I was like, that's insane. And he said, well, you gotta understand too, it's America made, it's not Chinese bullshit.
Wow.
I was like, that is true, because when cars were made in America, dude, they did last a hell of a lot longer than they do nowadays.
Oh,
They were actually built to last. Now people want to build them to break down all the time so they can make the fucking money off them. It's just a fucking, what they call, like, a lot of people don't believe it, but it's true. It's called what they would call the perfect business. Now, you have the people that create the cars and make the cars. Now, they make them only so these parts will last so much and so far. So these other companies will then make the money by having to replace that part. So they get the parts bought back from them anyways. So they have all these mutual agreements. All right, we're going to make this part last this long, so when it breaks down, you're going to pay us for a new part, and you install it and get paid for installing it. Like every fucking branch out there is connected to another branch. Just like, for instance, West Bounty's shit. His shit buys people off shit, but they go to other companies and sell that shit. Well, then, after they're selling that shit, it then goes to a consumer or another company to be sold.
yeah.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, that's why they make shit like that nowadays, is so everyone has a fucking consumption of that consumer.
Right. And it doesn't last as long, therefore you have to buy more parts for it.
Yep.
And the sooner they go out, the sooner they...
Dude, honestly, that's honestly why that first fucking president went with the whole fucking trading shit. And honestly, I'm not against Trump for fucking wanting to be in a trade war, because he's right. For, you know how much China gets for the cars?
They've taken advantage of us
for
years.
That's what I'm saying. Like, China makes over... What was it? China makes over $95 million off us a year.
Right. Like, they for some, I think, some from what I understand, they were taking a higher percentage from us than we were from them. When
they get a higher percentage.
Imports.
They get No, they get 50% percentage while we get 25.
Right, which is fucked up. It should be equal all the way around.
Yeah, it should be 50-50. We should not have to be trading
Right.
our other fucking 25% for your people fucking shipping it.
See, he's dealt with those motherfuckers because he's got businesses in all sorts of countries.
Yeah.
Therefore, he has communication with these people, so he knows how to speak to them in a business-like manner.
Yep. And that's what
why
you
he can
need.
fucking get this shit done.
That's why I told my mom, I said, I'm sorry, but I'm all for Trump. You need a fucking business.
Over, I win.
You need a fucking business guy as a president because the country runs by business. There is no country in this world that is not ran by a business. Even our local banks is a fucking business. How do you think we make money? By a business. Now, it takes a businessman to be a president because he's going to know the business and what businesses to run and what businesses to fucking take down.
Right. And what's going to benefit our country. Not only his
Exactly.
country, but everybody's country.
Exactly.
Because he's taking care of his own business, his independent business. Therefore,
Yeah, since he was like 18.
Other business owners out there.
Yeah, he's been doing that shit since he was like, I think, fucking 16, 17 years old running his own businesses.
Right.
It's like, dude, and the guy has never gone into debt. He's only made more and more and more money. He's made more money than I could fucking imagine. And not even that, he's done more than any presidential fucking elective in history right now.
Right. He said he was going to do what he was going to do, and he's doing it. He's trying to do it.
That's what I'm saying. He's the most honest president I've seen so far, beside a president saying, oh, I'm going to do this, and then they fucking completely turn a fucking 360.
You get these politicians. You get these politicians in there, and they fucking play off your emotions and how to talk to you. But he's not a fucking politician. He just says shit bluntly, and the political correctness is out the door with his ass. He don't give a shit. He ain't putting on those shows.
Yeah.
Donald Trump is like Ronald Reagan.
He's the closest thing to Ronald Reagan, if not better.
Right, Ronald Reagan was a man of his word.
Yep.
Trump is a man of his word.
Yep.
But I am ready.
Dude, I loved Ronald Reagan. He was the second best president we've ever had, besides Donald Trump. Fucking Bush ran it into the ground.
Yeah, and Bill Clinton. Bill Clinton signed that dadgum, whatever it was, what's it called, NAFTA, and they sent our fucking
Troops out there, yep.
Furniture.
Oh, yeah.
Overseas. And where I live, that was a big part of our business was furniture. We did a lot of furniture. That was what I grew up doing was furniture, upholstery. Working on spring up, all that stuff. and he sent all that shit overseas, and fucking half of our fucking businesses around in our county fucking shut down because of that mother.
Yeah, that's what even Trump brought out in the open.
There's only two things that Bill Clinton done right.
Oh boy, here we go.
One was he did bring our national debt up 32% to the good.
Yeah.
He was smart with that. And the motherfucker is getting their cock sucked in the office, and that's awesome.
I did not have sexual relations. It was consensual.
I did not smoke weed, but I did not inhale.
Right?
It's impossible.
Right? Motherfucker, you got zooted and you had some head.
Right. Now, he was a smart military man when it came to war. When Desert Storm...
Yeah, that's the war my dad served in.
On the ground and push back for 3 days. If I don't push them back, we'll move our troops out and we'll bomb the shit out of them. Because this war will be done in 7 days. And he got German and China to pay for it. And it was done by 7 days. That's the only thing he done good.
Well, he was in the military himself, so he knew probably more about that than he did the business side of it.
Yeah.
But see, the only problem that I have with Bushes is and I'm not getting on this, and I'm not gonna make conspiracy theories and none of this bullshit. But let me just open up your eyes for a minute about 9/11.
Oh, I already know Bush did that.
Okay. For you, don't know what happened here. What if I told you that our
Training time's over. Go to work.
in their sights?
Lifter 1-1 now maneuvering on mission deployment path. Fail when ready.
After that happened, and Bush told him not to fire.
Oh, I know.
Where we going?
Asylum.
Asylum, I guess.
Silent. Okay. And does anybody find it coincidental that, what the hell is
It's over here. This way, the marker on the map. Look at the marker, the island orange marker on the map.
that?
Anybody on us? You see anybody?
There's one guy going to it.
Yeah, let's
Upgrade done?
okay, let's go. I'm gonna go shoot.
There's a bunch of guys here.
I went out to the rose garden.
Shit.
Potential collapse detected. Advise relocation to indicated safe zone.
Pistol, man. Fucking. God almighty. Kinda pisses me off. Give you a pistol.
That pistol's overrated, even in regular gameplay. I'm out here just...
I'm dead.
That was my fault. I'm bad.
You both are dead?
Yeah.
Oh, damn. You gonna leave
Yeah.
me
Yeah. Sorry,
in
buddy.
the rose garden here?
You got a foil on you too. Man, you need dead silence right now.
Oh, I know. I love that silence.
Here's somebody to the right of you. I don't hear him now.
I'm getting...
Circle collapse imminent. Get to safety.
Rampart.
Yeah, I got a,
Okay.
ABR.
ADR. If I can get in that truck and go.
Yeah, truck
It's in the
there.
front.
In the front,
I
front.
heard somebody running.
All the way out there. Go through the front gate.
Teammate. Should be in the out there. Yeah, that way. Up. Up, 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 up.
He's down.
To the left. Around that thing right there. Okay. Somebody running. Inside. They're inside. That sounds like two.
Fuck it, I'll just get out of there.
There he is. Throw a grenade in that motherfucker. There you go. Did you kill any of them?
Let's see. I think I downed one. I don't think I killed him.
I killed a guy. I killed me a guy, boss.
That damn clutcher.
Y'all ready to run another one?
Yeah.
Yep.
Hold on, I got another person.
I gotta. Oh shit! I'll let him walk. Fuck it.
Yeah, cause here, let me get him on the mic. He's the mic. He's just not in the game chat.
Yeah, this door for my kids so they can get in.
Rubber ducky, you're the one. You make the bath time tons of fun. And when I pull the drain, I watch you spin and go down the water. Yeah, what's up, Crazo?
Don't cry no more.
Crazo!
Don't cry no more.
I know, I just wanted to hear him.
Did he make it in?
What's up, Crazo?
I was gonna say, I just switched. Get in?
That was, I figured I hit it. Oh, God. Sounds like a Cypress Hill song, Hits from the Bone. Starting out.
It's from the bone.
Consider all contacts hostile.
You like Krabby Patties, don't you?
Exit when ready. Flying mission deployment path.
Where we going? Hijack or state?
Hijack.
Oh, okay. Going to hijack or a state? Which one?
Hijack.
Alright, we're going to hijack. Let's go that. He might be behind.
I see one guy going to it.
See, okay.
I'm gonna be first one there, though.
What's up?
I was raised up to you there, brother. Oh, man, he got me. Ah, damn it. That should have put him 3 shots in his chest.
Bullshit. Bullshit. Yeah. Fuck out.
Locker?
Why?
I'd have.
Where'd he go?
Grab that backpack right there with the shot. Alright. Yeah, okay.
Ah. Knew he was up there, fucking bastard. Like 3.
Turn around, turn around.
Left. Yeah, they're up top too.
Circle collapse imminent. Get to safety.
Come on, okay. Hey, grab a GKS or take this is a fast gun.
Don't kill him yet. There you go.
Ah, damn it.
That's what I was saying. Use them as bait. Yeah.
Oh, that bullet. We're all dead, right?
Yeah.
No.